Welcome to the temple. I hope all is well. I want to talk about bullying or abusing a martial art. I've seen videos where people post clips of them like boxing or I don't know, they get into a street fight or something like that. And it's obvious that the guy that they going against don't have no clue what he's doing. And the guy that do know what he's doing that's recording is well more experienced than the other guy. That's a form of bullying. That's why I'm saying bullying because it just put it in simpler terms, bro. Because that's what it is, man. You abusing a martial art just because you good and just because you know how to fight and just because you was in those shoes or that position before. That don't mean you have to do that to others. It's a saying that go, the abused become the abuser. Don't prove them right. Don't let that statement be true. And it sucked because other people will glorify that or they'll think that's cool or they'll think that's funny, man. And it's not, bro. I've seen too many videos or I've seen stuff in real life when it's like, bro, why is you doing that, bro? You trying to embarrass this guy, bro, knowing that you can beat him up. And you just trying to, I don't know, you just trying to prove a point or something like that. And it's not necessary, man. With me, I can't do that. Even when the times I did get into those positions, in those situations, I'm like, I felt so bad. I felt guilty at the end. I'm like, bro, this ain't me, bro. I ain't have to do all that, man. Like, it wasn't even necessary, man. And in this video, I want to talk about that. I want to break that down, bro. My philosophy behind that, man. Because there's a lot of people that's out there that just, like I said, abuse the martial art because you went in, you did your thing, you trained it hard, you doing what you got to do, you listening to your coach, but outside of the gym, but you bringing it outside of the gym. You bring in all that ego, you bring in all of that stuff that's supposed to be in the gym outside the gym. That's when you start abusing the art because it's not meant to be used to hurt people, bro. It's not meant to be used to prove a point. It's for discipline, man. It's to discipline yourself, man. And I broke that down in another video. Y'all can check that out. But it's not cool when it's you. It's not cool when somebody do it to you. So why do it to somebody else? Because we all get our fair shares, bro. Especially when you a martial artist. Everybody get their fair share of a butt whooping, bro. That's just the circle of life, man. Everybody started a blank slate. And that's why it's so much respect in the combat community because we all got something in common. It's not like no or another sport where you can just be born to shoot a basketball. You can just be born to hit a baseball. You can just be born to golf. You can be born to do all these other sports. You just got the perfect physique. But with combat sports, no, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn it, man. And when you earn it, or when you feel like you get to that point, stay disciplined. Don't break, don't fold, don't let your ego get in the way because that will happen. You will get comfortable with yourself and you will feel like you're on top of the world. But just know it's always somebody out there that can do the same thing to you, that want it just as bad as you, that want to make it to the crib just as much as you. And with my perspective through my mixed martial art journey, like I said, I wasn't going in trying to hurt people, man. I was afraid to spar. And I ain't gonna lie, when I start getting better, I did I did start like going against guys that was like, all right, I know I can beat him up. You get what I'm saying? Even though I'll be going light, I still be doing my thing. And I think I started to pat in my own ego. I felt like I was good. I felt oh yeah, I'm really nice. No, I'm really nice. Like I'm not for real. But in reality, it's just, man, you going against the same people every single day. Of course, you're getting better. Of course, you separated from them because you a different fight. You a different type of guy. But go to the pro classes. Go to a different gym. Bring that same energy. Stop going light. Start going with your coach more. Sometimes you gotta put yourself to the test, man, because your ego will get in the way. And you better step in before somebody take care of it for you. And it's worse when you get humbled by somebody else. So when you going in through your journey of mixed martial arts, bro, learn to humble yourself, man. Learn from your mistakes and also be open to be humbled as well. Because there's nothing wrong with having a big ego, because our ego invokes something in our spirit to bring us higher. Our ego gets us through those storms. Our ego gets us through those flames. We got to maneuver through all the smoke, and you can't go in with a lack of confidence. That ego bring that spirit in you, man. It like I said, it evokes something in your spirit that make you keep going. So I ain't saying trash your ego. I'm just saying learn how to control it, especially when it comes to being outside of the gym. You understand what I'm saying? Because the real meaning of martial arts is about respect, not only for yourself, but for other people too. And I think a lot of tough guys miss the point because they so focused on looking for fights, and they so focused on trying to prove a point, they don't understand the danger behind it. They don't understand what they fully capable of. They understand that they can do harm, but they also don't understand how they can maneuver, switch that into a positive, and be the guy that's willing to step in and confront the bully. They don't really understand both sides of the coin, if that makes sense. And it take time. It ain't A lot of guys don't think like that. They don't think that deep into the martial art, bro. They not. And it's not a knock against them. I don't think you should. I don't think you should think that deep. I think it's just for guys like me. I just choose to think that deep into it because I just like to be aware of these things, and I just like to think like this. And I feel like I should start sharing my own philosophy because just like any other martial artist, they do the same thing. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be writing my own books and having my own seminars and stuff about my own philosophy when I'm teaching a martial art, because that's the goal. And that's my main, I don't know, that's one of my points when it comes to this channel, man. I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm just trying to learn, and I'm also trying to spread my knowledge too. And y'all gonna be with me through my journey. And I know it's a lot of people that can relate, and I'm putting on for the martial artists, man. I think the martial art is becoming big now with UFC and social media and everything, and everybody just gravitating towards it, which is cool. But it gets to a point where you start to question yourself. Like I said, is it passion, or is this just come from primal instinct? Do I just love violence, man? And if so, like, you really gotta check yourself, But other than that, you really know how to fight. You don't gotta go and hurt people. Fight to grow. Fight to grow, because the strongest people know how to walk away. Learn how to be a protector and don't be a problem. Okay. If y'all like this video, hit the like button. Let me know what you think. Share your experience with me as well. And drop more ideas if y'all think I should cover any other topics. I'm going to start posting more of my training videos as well. I just wanted to post this video of Sean Strickland just because the way how he trained with other people is he come off as a bully. But in this video specifically, is something totally different. The Navy SEAL guy, and Sean Strickland challenged each other to the fight. So this video is completely different than the context of my video. But other than that, I hope all is well. Y'all have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever it is, whatever time it is, and Godspeed to you all. Thank you.